Welcome back, dear students. In the last lesson, we talked about uh, intercultural understanding, intercultural communication, but today we are going to talk about intercultural communication, navigating global landscape of business. So, why intercultural communication matters in business? In an increasingly interconnected world, mastering cross-cultural interaction is essential for economic success. Global reach. Global economy requires constant collaboration with people from diverse cultural backgrounds. Build trust. Understanding cultural nuances helps prevent misinterpretation and establishes professional trust and credibility. Business success. Effective communication leads to stronger team collaboration, smoother negotiations, and better overall business outcomes. What is culture? Culture is the invisible framework that guides humans' interaction, a shared set of beliefs and behaviors. Culture includes a collective shared language, customs, social values, and learned behaviors. It profoundly shapes how individuals perceive the world, approach problems, and structure their communication. For example, while direct speech is valued in some business settings for clarity, in other cultures, too much directness may be perceived as aggressive or rude, impacting working relationships. Understanding different communication styles. Communication varies significantly, impacting how contracts are discussed and instructions are given. High context culture. These cultures rely heavily on shared history, context, and nonverbal signals. The message is implicit rather than explicit. For example, Japan, China, business decisions often involve reading between the lines and understanding long term relationships. Low context cultures, these cultures prioritize direct, explicit communication. Information must be clear, detailed, or stated outright. For example, USA, Germany, emails and meetings focus strictly on the presented facts or agenda. Recognizing these differences is cultural crucial for drafting effective cross-cultural emails and leading productive international meetings. So, nonverbal communication more than words. In business, silence, body language, and physical distance can convey powerful messages that text alone cannot capture. Gestures. Thumbs up for a specific and hand side can have entirely different, sometimes offensive meanings depending on the country. Personal space. Acceptable distance for standing and talking in a professional setting varies widely. Okay, respecting this distance is a sign of respect. Eye contact. Direct eye contact is valued as honest in some regions but may be viewed as aggressive and disrespectful towards a superior in others. Be aware of your body language. It often speaks louder than your words. Navigating business values and work styles. Cultural values dictate attitudes towards authority, deadlines, and group versus individual works. Collaborative decision making, teamwork, and consensus. Personal goals prioritized, individual achievements, single winner mindset. So, focus on group harmony, focus on individual results. Saving face, respect and reputation. The concept of saving face is fundamental in many international business contexts, especially in Asian cultures, concerning dignity and status. Protecting dignity. Face is about maintaining one's reputation and status within a social or professional group. Careful criticism. Publicly criticizing or embarrassing colleague or partner can cause them to lose face, severely damaging the relationship. Maintain harmony. Feedback could be delivered in private indirectly or thought as a neutral third party to preserve harmony. So, common challenges in intercultural communication. Even with preparation, miscommunication can happen. Be ready to tackle these frequent hurdles. Language barriers. Beyond literal translation, technical terms and common idioms can lead to major semantic confusion. Concept of time. Some cultures view the time as fluid, polychronic, while others view the deadlines strictly monochronic, causing scheduling conflicts. Leadership styles, attitudes towards authority, expect strong directive leader, others prefer democratic or collaborative models. So, tips for successful intercultural communication. Practical strategies for ESL learners to minimize friction and maximize clarity in global business exchanges. Practice active listening. Focus entirely on the speaker and ask simple, direct questions to confirm understanding. Be patient and flexible. Accept that differences are natural. Maintain open mind towards alternative methods or practices. Use clear language. Avoid complex jargon, regional slangs, or sport items idioms that may not translate well internationally. Show genuine respect. Acknowledge and respect local traditions, greetings, and business etiquette during all interactions. So, global economy needs your skills. Intercultural competence is now a core asset for students entering finance, trade, and international management. Global currencies. You will be working across borders with partners playing diverse economic system. 70% communication is key. Estimated percentage of business errors caused by poor cross-cultural communication. 100% future ready. Your ability to bridge cultural gaps ensure that you are prepared for success in today's modern economy. Developing these skills transforms you from a student to a successful global economic actor. So, dear students, thank you very much for your attention and time. And I'll see you next week.